Yo, welcome back guys. I've got a beautiful pepper again here from Troy at Rada Farm. Pod number 1, but it's 2601. I've already done 2602. So bear with me for a few minutes. I gotta get some seeds out of this bad boy again. So I'll explain a little bit in a second. I actually don't know a whole lot about it, what it is, what it's crossed with. But it's not off a different plant of the other pod. That's what Troy did say. So let's give it a hound. Beautiful looking pod. It's all twisted and contorted in itself. Right, let's cut some seeds out. See what she's like on the inside. Man, I need to sharpen this blade. That's terrible. Yeah, it's not cutting very good. I'll have to get a sharpening stone. I think a seed's just popped out. I've actually cut a seed in half by the looks of it, Troy. That's just popped out of pepper. And it looks like half a seed, so I've cut one in half. Sorry about that. Right. That smells absolutely brutal hot. Massive placenta. Yeah, I can see the seed that I've chopped in half. Might not be able to see it on the camera. Oh, it's actually right in the corner here. I might have chopped two. Have a go at this. That is just pure placenta. And look at that pocket of oil in there on my left hand. Right there. Plenty of oil in those ones, brother. Let's get some seeds out. That's the other half a seed. Chuck that to one side. That's unfortunate. We've got one. It's a brown sort of going black. I'll just put it to one side. And very hard to get these out actually. The placenta is so big. Two. That doesn't look the best either, to be honest. There's a good one. Three. We've got two good ones, one not so good. There's a good one there, that's a really good seed. Definitely viable, this one. So three good ones. Oh man, the oil in that's ridiculous. It's literally just dripping down the walls of the pepper. It smells absolutely brutal. We got a good few here. 2, 3, 4. 5. I don't know if that's 6, maybe that's the one I chopped. It looks like 3/4 of a seed. I'm not sure. I'll chuck it in anyway, Troy. You might get something out of it. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that other one, the 8 one's bad. That's a good 8 one. We get 10, I'll be happy. 9. 10. That's the best seed yet. Look at the size of that. So that's 10 good ones. One black seed and one brown one. I don't think I'll put the brown one in there because it's just not gonna. There's a bit of placenta come off with that, but who cares? That's another one. Get as many as I can. and that's the last. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12. I'll have to have a look. Right, I'm going to get into this. It's absolutely just dripping. Second pepper of 2026 pod season from Rada Farm. Cheers. We'll just go full pod this time. I've wasted a bit of time. Oh, man. Very fruity straight away. Might be no good. Oh, very fruity at the start. As soon as I swallowed it, it's extremely floral and bitter. But that's already hotter than the other pod. Gonna get some hiccups, I think. Oh yeah, that's hotter than the pod number 2. I've done these pods the opposite way around. That's number 1. So that's already hotter than pod number 2. I have no idea what it is. Immediate throat burn. Holy shit. That's my second fresh pod in 2.5 months. Oh. There's the hiccups. First few pods of this season I'm going to get hiccups, I think, but that is way hotter. Oh, damn. Glasses are off. That is killing the back of my throat already. It's made my eyes water. Isn't it funny that the first few pods give me hiccups every season and then I don't get any? My wife's laughing in the background because she's not used to seeing me with the hiccups. That is screaming. That is way hotter than the other one. Move the camera a bit further. Closer. Wow, that's hot. It's almost got the Kiwi Hellfire burn. Immediately hot at the back of the throat. It's not a slow building pod. It was just straight away. Sharp. Intense burn. That is very uncomfortable at the back of the throat. Oh man, that has got me good. Got my nose going. I think I'm going to get an endorphin dump. I probably am. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit fuzzy already. Well, I did know what the last pod, this pod I done 2 days ago. I know what that is, but don't know what that is. So God knows with that mad bastard what he's after crossing, to be honest. That's... Man, that's got a chocolate pod burn. Feels like I've had a chocolate primotalii, to be honest, or a remortali. With the remortalis, it's a slow building pepper. And then it gets hotter than the chocolate primotalii, but not by a lot. But it's hard to call it now because it's my second pod of the season. And my hands are gone all fuzzy. I'm feeling a bit lightheaded, so I'm getting an endorphin rush. Oh, that's brilliant. Killer throat burn, Troy. As a matter of fact, it's just all around. Heaps of drool I'm swallowing in the video. Oh boy, that's up there. Whew. There we go. What a burn. That's way hotter. Way hotter. Oh man. I think there's 12 seeds there, I just counted again. And 9 seeds of the other one, so a few more out of this pepper. Oh, that's intense. I'm going to give it another few minutes because it's well worth that afterburn. Honestly, that if I had been given a remortali or a chocolate primotalii, tastes like a red pepper. It's got fruity, floral and bitter. Great tasting pod. It's just a Chinese red flavour. But that's burned like a chocolate. It went immediately to the back of my throat. Not a lot of reds do that. Chocolate pod burn, red pepper flavour. Mad whiskey chest. Feels like it's just kind of sitting on top of my dinner, which is usually a good sign that it's really, really hot. But I gotta say, mate, yeah, I don't know, have no idea what this is, but that's way hotter than that pod number 2. Then again, they're complete different crosses. Who knows, that might just be an overwintered Kiwi Hellfire, I don't know. He hasn't told me anything about it. Does have the Kiwi Hellfire flavour. Fruity, floral, bitter. No sweetness though out of that one, and the Kiwi Hellfires have sweetness. Oh boy, that's hot. Gave me a good endorphin rush, but the burn just kept burning. Another long video. Sorry if you're not into long videos and you just want to see people eat peppers and just cut the video off after 30 seconds. I don't do that. I think a lot of people say they give ratings of a pepper of 1 to 10 way too early. They don't even do a proper afterburn, in my opinion. But who am I to judge? That's a hell of an afterburn. That's still burning in the back of my throat, even. It feels like it's coming back. I need to get some Kiwi Hellfires fresh this year, but I don't think Troy's grown any. or the primotaliis. So it's going to be hard to sort of call because that's only my second pod in 2.5 months. So any pepper is kind of going to mess me up. Well, that's got me good to a 9. 9. I don't think I'll ever give a 10 out of 10 for a single pod, ever. Unless Ed Curry wants to release the seeds of the Pepper X. If it's 2.6 million, that might be a 10 out of 10. So there you go. Solid pepper, brother. You got 12 seeds for it. I'll send it to you next week with some of the plum sauce. But that there is lethal. And I hope you've got more ripening up on the plants. I'll try it once my tolerance gets better this season. But yeah, I've got to say that's the hottest pod of the season so far, 2026. Flavour, 8 out of 10 for a red, and heat 9 out of 10. That's got me too. Great work, mate. Keep it going, and thank you very much. Always down here, some more chili friends. Go and check them out. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Go and check out Rata Farm as well. Get some seeds off Troy. You will not be able to get those seeds probably for many years. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.